It's the pregame show.
Hello again, everybody. Welcome to the NBA Finals. I'm Ernie Johnson, proud to be with our friend Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith on 2K Sports, and we are getting primed and ready for Game 2. And the home floor for the series tonight in Los Angeles, as the Lakers will be playing against the Cleveland Cavaliers. For the Cavaliers, an ugly showing for them to start the series, as they were beaten handily. Still, it's just one game, and they look to return to form here in Game 2. Well, one triple-double is nice. Two is impressive. But what in these last few games, off the charts. Kenny, how big of an impact is he having with all these triple-double performances?
Ernie.
Yes.
When you can contribute as much as he has, I mean, he's absolutely carrying the team.
It's freakish.
It's freakology. It's freakish. It's frequent.
No, that was excellent, Kenny. This sort of reminds me of the round.
12 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. On the court for Cleveland, LeBron James is out there with Channing Frye. Then it's Matthew Dellavedova. Then there's Irving. And it's Shumpert in at the three. Can't get it to go. We're at the end of the first quarter, and what a blowout already in this one. Lakers ahead, opening up a huge gap. We'll take a quick break, then
I go back and I'm able to, read the scouting report, and also when I get to the arena, I also watch more film on each.
I think you'd have to say the preparation really shows on the court in his play, and rarely does he look surprised out there or caught off guard.
And Kevin, that's really just the mark of a total pro. And I don't think oftentimes the fans appreciate how much goes in terms of preparation. Some guys get it and some guys don't. But he's a perfect example of what proper preparation means in terms of preventing a poor performance.
And welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnover.
On the court for Cleveland, LeBron and Thompson are up front. Then there's J.R. Smith. Then it's Matthew Dellavedova. And it's Huertas in at the point guard position. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Cavaliers got the job done. He ended with an amazing number of points, and the points were just the start of it. He joined an elite few by walking away with a quadruple double. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
All right, Doris, thanks so much for the report. You had to just marvel, guys, at what he was able to do that night, didn't you?
You know what? It was the game of basketball being played at its highest level. No question who their MVP was in that win.
No question whatsoever, Greg. I mean, that's a performance he and his fans will remember for a long, long time.
They swipe it. And now Russell pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Great point. I mean, that aggression has allowed them to just create a lot of havoc, and boy, are they taking advantage.
LeBron with a screen on Randall. Smith kicks to LeBron to the left side wing. Dellavedova. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got his fourth assist in this one. Here's Fresh. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. For the three, and he gets it to go.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Here's James. The shot is off. Nice D from Bryant.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall. And he's been the catalyst all game long. Love how he's distributing the basketball.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, when the offense runs through him, it's really smooth.
Good. Dellavedova's got 4 points in the quarter.
I like the way they're working the ball inside because when you do that, you get higher percentage shots, and typically good things happen.
And Bryant wide open. He shoots, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
Well, there's hot guys, and then there's really hot. They just can't miss.
You know, Greg, sometimes you'll see an individual guy go on a shooting tear like this, but the whole squad, wow.
Here's Fresh. James covering. Plays it up and banks it in. 51 points for Freak.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him. And he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
And really, once he got that steal, there's really nothing the defense could do.
That's why turnovers are so costly, because in many cases, they're indefensible once possession changes hands.
Mozgov, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And Cleveland also making a change. Ennis is checked in. He kicks to Smith. Right wing. And Mozgov comes to help. Pass to Ennis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Wirtz. He's guarded by Russell. The rebound by Kobe Bryant.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
The Lakers have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
At the line for 2.
And the first one drops. Los Angeles making a switch here. Clarkson's checked in. Cavaliers will go with a different look here. LA has gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the... Here's Fresh. And there's the pass to Aldridge. Susket, his second of 2 attempts.
And they're not taking their foot off the pedal. They just keep adding to their lead.
Well, it's never a good idea to back off and ease up, and it doesn't look like that thought's even crossed their mind. I love it.
Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
And it's been the difference. That's what's enabled them to build such a big lead, no doubt about it.
Shumpert gets a wide open look. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. 9 points for Iman Shumpert.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
And there's the pass to Fresh. He feeds it to Randall, and stolen by James. Now Cleveland moving it up. Dellavedova, that's good.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
And Los Angeles guys, shooting has been just uncontainable. 72%. Here's Fresh, covered by LeBron. And that one's good. Fresh has got 56 points in the game.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. For Los Angeles, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. And the first one at the line is good.
All right. And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And, Greg, definitely that's one of the reasons they're in front right now. You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
LeBron passes to Irving. From outside, off the mark. Here's Fresh. Gets it off. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. So as we conclude the first...
Well, looking at the stats, it's hard to doubt you have been the #1 factor for your team. Do you feel like you're controlling the paint right now?
I'm trying to. I know we're a lot tougher to play when we can limit second chances and get a lot of one-on-ones on defense. I think we should be able to keep it going next half as well. Yeah.
Your mindset is working. Well done. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Doris, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow here on 2K Sports. It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And how about the opening half of basketball he played? I mean, so much riding on this game, and he came out with a sense of urgency to start.
And that's part of his greatness. I mean, in big games, he always performs, lays it out. He loves the games where everybody's watching, and you can see why. This is a big-time performer here.
Fresh, he's in at the point. Randall out there with P.J. Tucker. Then it's Mozgov, and it's Kobe in at the 2. That's the group for Mike Malone getting going here in the second half.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Here's Irving. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. And that's 12 points for Kyrie Irving.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Randall with the bucket.
Yeah, starting the second half nicely there. Love those easy lay-ins to get things going.
Irving kicks to Smith. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Here's Fresh. And it's Irving with the rebound.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Poked away. Good. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's Fresh. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And that's his M.O. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
LeBron against Kobe. Thompson. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
You know, he might be small for a center, but it doesn't really matter because he can jump out of the building.
Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2. 66 points for Freak. Cleveland's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Irving attacking. Here's Thompson. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip. And so Thompson nails both of them.
Well, a good game tonight for Thompson. He has 8 points, and he hasn't forgotten to get his teammates involved either.
And he's conscious, I think, Clark, of good ball movement. It needs to be a part of their game plan throughout.
Outside Irving. This one for 3. A rebound by the Lakers. They're looking to build on Monday's big win.
Deadly from behind the three-point line in that game, and it really gave them the ability, I felt, to stretch that defense out.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, it opened things up for them in a big way. The defense was never able to string together any stops or get comfortable.
And that one's good by LeBron.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Irving's got 6 here in this quarter.
That's what they're hanging their hat on today, fellas. Hard-nosed, smash-mouth play down on the low block.
Old-fashioned, isn't it, my man? Old-fashioned. Pound the rock basketball, and it is definitely working for them.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. All alone. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. 18 points for Kyrie Irving.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Kufis checked in for Mozgov. And it's Russell in for P.J. Tucker. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And, of course, an appropriate comparison right here with the tremendous playoff performance we're seeing from this young man tonight. It definitely calls to mind the 63-point performance from the great Michael Jordan.
You know, and to compare the game he's having to that game in 1986 is saying something, because a lot of people think Michael Jordan's performance that night was the greatest game ever played. I mean, it would be hard to argue with that. Those 63 points came against a Celtics dynasty at the peak of its powers during their run to a third NBA title. And I remember after the game, Larry Bird said he's God disguised as Michael Jordan.
For Cleveland, they've gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
Weirtis passes to Thompson. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. LeBron sets the screen for Smith. Got a piece of it. And here's the break. Here's... Oh! Man.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
Cleveland's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Mozgov, he's checked in for Kupas. Aldridge comes in for Julius Randle. Lou Williams is checked in for Bryant. And Fresh subbed in for Russell. To halt the run, no good from Fry. The Lakers shooting 71%. Oh,
showcasing his skills with that slam.
He knows how to put the exclamation point on those, doesn't he? Man, oh man.
Does he ever.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a little bit, like they did in the first half. I mean, stretching the defense makes it easier to score inside, too.
Here's Fresh. Non-stop scoring machine here. Here's Dellavedova. Lays it in off the breakaway.
It's as if the defense just let him go.
He'll thank them for that because he got a chance to perform a little razzle-dazzle on that one. Move the ball.
Here's Fresh. Out to the right wing. The three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Irving's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Outside jumper. The feed now to Dellavedova. And the foul called on Free. That is his first foul of the game. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Jordan Clarkson.
P.J. Tucker.
Here's Fry. He has 7. Outside jumper. Another steal. Fresh. And he banks in the layup.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
So it's the Lakers now. Here's Fresh to the left wing. And Tucker kicks to Mozgov. Fresh, the pass to Williams. And that is good. Williams has got 17 now.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Outside jumper. Back to Irving. And off the glass. That one's good.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Here's Fresh. Here's Williams. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Some really terrific numbers for Williams. He has 17 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a few more.
36 seconds left to play here in the third. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
I'll tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Here's Fresh. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot.
Too open that time. Made it look too easy. 22 points for Kyrie Irving.
He has been fantastic this quarter, guys. It's just the kind of effort they need if they're going to continue to trim the lead. Wow. What can you say?
Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. 24 points for Kyrie Irving.
Kevin, he's been a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Here's Fresh. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
3 points at the buzzer.
Jeff.
And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. The Lakers shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. On the court for Cleveland, we've got Ennis. Amon Shumpert is out there with Anthony Bennett. And it's Cowan in at the 5 down low. Dishes to Shumpert. It's deflected. Tries to keep it alive. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. And the Lakers with some changes. Tony Snell comes in for P.J. Tucker. And Kobe is subbed in for Williams. And Cleveland also making a change. J.R. Smith's checked in for Amon Shumpert. There's a screen. Pass to Huertas from outside the arc. And that one's good.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Here's Fresh from beyond the arc and then some.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Passes it to Huertas. Here's Cowan. Nance with some nice D.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Here's Fresh. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Kobe's got 4 assists in the game.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Here's Fresh. Rebound by Smith. For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Uncovered. That's good on the jump shot. Smith's got 20. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Fresh.
Oh, wow.
That's a beautiful jam. Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special.
My goodness, that was almost a circus-like dunk.
And that one's good.
Boy, this defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor with their offense in the paint because that has not been up to par.
Snell, that's good.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
13 feet away. That one off the back iron and out.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Koufos. Open jump shot off the mark.
Yeah, great look, but disappointing with a miss.
Boy, what happened on that one, Greg? I mean, that's almost an automatic shot for him. You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Snell, the pass to Fresh. Launches it. And good on the basket. Book it. Fresh has got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Lakers.
This defense is giving their shooters free rein to operate from behind the arc.
And when you allow shooters to get in a rhythm, then you're going to have problems because they can hit it even when you start to defend it with intensity.
Free throw drops for Ennis. And the Lakers making a change here. Clarkson's checked in. No good on the second free throw. Here are the Lakers. They're on a 14-3 run. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
Fresh, the pass to Kufis. Clarkson kicks to Snell. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
They've gotten a bunch of good looks and have been absolutely lethal from behind the three-point line.
Yeah, defensively, you have got to close out and contest. Even if it opens up some driving lanes, you can't give up those looks that often.
That's good. The Lakers have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. To the middle, here's Kufis. Soft touch off the glass.
Their prowess inside has been tremendous, guys. I mean, it's been no contest down on the low block.
And until the defense puts up a little more resistance, they ought to continue to pound them down low.
That's good.
You know, the rest of the D can be stretched a little thin when the double team's in place like that.
Down low and stolen by Bennett. It's tipped. Fresh, the pass to Nance. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
To the paint, here's Ennis, and he uses the glass on the layup. Ennis has got 10 points here in the second half.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
Shot's good by Clarkson. Clarkson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
It's been about tempo and pace with this group, and it's led to a huge advantage in fast break points.
Greg, it's really the main reason they're in front. All that early offense. I mean, they've had the chance to push it. They've pushed it. Looking at the game Tyler Ennis has been having. He has 12 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
Here's Fresh. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
You have got to make some kind of a defensive adjustment here. He is just lighting them up from beyond.
Greg, I don't know what else they can do. I mean, even when they've closed out on him, he's still been knocking them down.
The pass to Cowan. Wide open look, and he hits the jump shot.
He has such a nice touch for a big man.
Yeah, and they've got to figure out a way to get a bigger body on him, because if they don't match up his size, then he's going to continue to work them over the rest of the game.
Here's Fresh, and so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
Lakers ball.
Here's Fresh. For the three. Shot's good.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
The Cavaliers have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. And Bennett throws it down.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Cowan passes to Smith. From 10 feet out, the Lakers with the rebound. Kufis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Fresh. Nance a screen. From deep. And goes to Kufis. Picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been 3-pointers.
And clearly it's about how poorly the defense has played. They've got to close out faster.
Cole Aldrich, he's checked in for Nance. Kamon Shumpert's checked in for the Cavaliers. Here's Fresh. Can't get it to go. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Ennis passes to Huertas. Another steal. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. And that one's good. Fresh.
Another fast break score for them, and they've really made the most of their transition game. It's fun to watch.
Yeah, and the differential there is what stands out for me. I mean, they've also denied those runouts defensively. Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home.
I tell you what, he's lucky on that one that he got away with maybe not picking up a tee.
Shot's good by Clarkson. Clarkson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Just giving up way too many transition opportunities.
You know, it's okay to give up a few if you're getting them back on the other end, but that hasn't been the case here.
So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
The Lakers making a switch here. Tucker's checked in.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second. No slowing him down. Just incredible numbers for Fresh. 14 rebounds and a ridiculous number of steals. He's putting on quite a show here in the fourth quarter.
And for this late in the game, his energy level is off the charts.
Cleveland's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Inside. And there's Shumpert. That's good on the assist by Ennis. Ennis has got 4 assists in the game.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
Pass to Huertas. Launches a 3. Fresh pulls it in. Fresh has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Down low, picked off in midair. Now Cleveland moving it up. Here's Huertas. Drops in the breakaway layup.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Out to the right wing. And Tucker kicks to Koufos. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Ennis on the double team. Fresh, the pass to Koufos. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, guys. A slow start. But this quarter, he has really been the man.
Ennis in the corner. On the wing, Shumpert. Passes it to Huertas. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Fresh has got his 16th rebound on the night. They double him with Shumpert. To the middle. Here's Aldridge. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Sheer, unadulterated power right there. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely. A resounding dunk.
Just a take no chance slam by the big fella.
And that one's good, Shumpert.
Oh, such a field shot there. The floater.
They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
Excellent display of team play.
And guys, Sade comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
Sade, I like that, Greg.
Another steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Here's Clarkson. And he gets the bucket. Clarkson's got 10 points in just the second half.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They have got to figure it out.
1:33 left in the fourth quarter. The shot by Ennis.
And that'll effectively take care of game 2 here in the NBA Finals. We'll be switching venues for the next one, but right now, an important win for Los Angeles.
It was like watching a 3-point shooting contest tonight here, Clark.
I call them warm-up jump shots. I mean, 3 after 3, it paid off for them in the end.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant the game has was for Fresh. What more can you really ask of a guy? I mean, when you come out and get a triple-double, making contributions all over the place.
Ennis misses.
Excellent, excellent box out there, keeping himself between the man and the basket.
Here's Fresh.
Move the ball.
Feeds to Tucker. Kufis the pass to Fresh. Shot clock at 5. Here's Aldrich. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That's on Anthony Bennett. Free throw good, Aldrich.
At the line for 2.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Cleveland with the ball. Shot to stop the run. Kufis grabs the miss. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
And that one's good. Fresh.
That one will seal the deal there. They've exploded here at the end.
Boy, I love the serious killer instinct they've shown. Finishing strong.
And here's the fast break. On up the court. The dish to Clarkson. Knocked loose. Here's Fresh. Misses. And so it's the Lakers taking care of Pitt.
Well, with a game like tonight, you were all over the place. A triple-double in the box score. Would you consider this one of your better games of the season thus far?
The winner triple-double? Yeah, I didn't even know that. I guess I would have to say it was one of the better ones I played in. Really, I'm just happy with how the team competed and that we got the win. Personal stats are secondary today, always.
Congratulations, Kevin. You're going to deliver it. Take some chops.
Doris, thank you as always. That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. And we send you now over to
Thank you,
Johnson,
Kevin. And now we get a
Shaquille
chance to
O'Neal,
present
and
our
Kenny
Jordan
the Jet
Player
Smith.
of the Game,
The 2K
Freak. An absolutely astounding and historic night for him here in this game. And that'll do it for tonight's NBA Finals coverage. For Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you for more high-stakes NBA Finals action coming up soon.
Yo, look towards the darkness. Nah.
Twist or three, I see sparks over that building.